Hello, everybody. Finally, I know, sorry. It's good to see you back. Sorry about the technical difficulties there. The Google app just kept closing me out, so I had to reboot. Sorry about that.
No, don't worry.
I don't know what was going on. But it's nice to see everybody back again. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Nate. I'm broadcasting from Nevada in the United States. Not Las Vegas, but just regular Nevada. And I'm happy to have you here in class tonight. I see Albus is back, Erdem's back. Essa, I think you joined us at the end of the last session, and Jorge's still here. So we have our regular friends. Thank you for staying. Essa, could you tell us a little bit about yourself before we begin?
Sorry?
Essa, can you hear me? Okay, maybe a little bit later he'll be able to join. Nope, they're gone. Okay. All right, well, for this hour, our class is going to be about conversations. And I'm sure that probably part of your goals for learning English would be to be able to have a conversation with somebody in a social situation. This would be anybody who, it could be any type of social situation. Where might you be and you might need to start a conversation with somebody else?
Welcome. How are you?
Okay.
Meet the person.
Okay, that's a great example. Anywhere else where you might need to, or where you might want to strike up a conversation with someone else? Hello, Madan. How are you tonight?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good, thank you. Where are you joining us from?
Hello, I'm from India.
From India? Okay. Fantastic. Yeah. It's nice to have you in class. Thank you for joining.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so tonight I have a list of questions that we might use if we wanted to learn more about a person. And so what I think I'll do is I will type in each question and then give you the opportunity to practice. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced speaker, I'd like to encourage everyone to try to express themselves the best they can and try to, use this time to practice your English. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So the first question, and I was thinking you might want to write these questions down, and later if you're going to have a conversation with someone, these are good questions to start a long conversation. So here's one. If you could be the parent of a famous person, who would you want to be a parent of?
Okay.
And there it is. So if you could be the parent of a famous person, who would you want to be the parent of? And I would add also, it's always good to end a question with why, because that way people can explain more about their feelings. Who would like to start and do this first question?
Me, I can start.
Okay, thank you.
I think I would like to be other parent, others,
Of who?
other. You know other?
No, can you write it? Oh, Adele. Adele. Okay, yes.
Oh, well,
You would like to be Adele's parent. Why?
Because she seemed really beautiful, so she can sing to me every day.
Oh, you say, hey, Adele, come on over here, sing to me a little bit.
Yes.
That would be nice. That's true. I have to admit, I've told my son when he dates a girl, I hope he dates a girl who can sing well too, because I like to hear music too. So that's a good reason. That's a good reason.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have? Would anybody else like to try that question?
Yeah.
If you could be the parent of a famous person, who would you want to be a parent of, and why?
Barack Obama.
You would like to be Barack Obama's parent.
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Well, I'm not from United States, but his lawyer. I learned about his life. I'm lawyer too. Well, I think he's a great professional. I know he's the president, and the politics are difficult. I don't know. I don't live in the United States, and I can try to get a real opinion about his government. But I think he's doing some things, some for the United States, good things.
Okay.
And well, I think he's a good president. Well, I like Barack Obama. I think he's a great professional.
Okay.
And well, the be the president of the most important country is not easy. It's not easy.
Yeah, I'm sure you're probably right. It's probably very, very difficult. That's true. Okay. I'm going to type in another question now. What is the last thing you bought that you regret? Or that you regret buying, I should say. Do you understand that question?
No, but
No.
I try to translate the question.
Okay. Regret means you feel bad for doing it, or looking back, you wish you did not buy it.
Okay. I don't know.
We have Rami and Madan and Erdem. If any of you would like to try answering this question, we'd like to invite everybody to participate.
I think food. For example, when you bought food, and pass the time and pass, and you don't eat that food, and when you check the food, that is it. Not you can eat that food, and you do you understand me?
Oh, okay. So if you buy food and then it goes to waste?
Yes. And
Okay.
Hello.
you can put in the trash because you can eat that food.
Okay.
I think it's bad because we can see a lot of people don't eat because they don't have money or the situation, and that is difficult.
Okay. Very good. Madan, are you there?
Yeah, many time I was go wine shop and I bought liquid bottle, but while I came my home, I returned back my home. I felt why I bought this liquor or whiskey bottle. I waste my money, and after drink liquor, I will spoil my health.
Okay. So liquor
But
was something you regret. Okay.
again next day, I will do same thing.
Isn't that
Again,
true?
I will go. I go liquor shop. I buy one bottle again, and after come and drink one pack. After I think about why I bought this bottle
After
again, I waste my money and I am spoiling my health. Okay, tomorrow
that's
I stop everything. Uh, to tomorrow I stop everything, but early in the morning uh, I woke up and go my office. Oh, my head was many time. I felt my head was spinning. I am not working properly. I feel I
yeah.
Yes,
felt lazy.
you can work.
But
You
when
can work.
evening start, after 6 o'clock evening, when my office finish, I go my home, but in between way, oh, I take one pack. Why not I take one pack? Okay, one pack.
Yeah.
Again, I buy
In English,
one
that's
bottle.
called having a hangover.
Yeah,
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's a great
every
example. Yeah, I
every
think
day I regret about this matter.
you need to stop doing that then.
Yeah, but right now, but
Yeah.
right now I'm working in Kuwait. Here is fully dry area. Nothing you can never get liquor here. Right now, I am happy about this matter. I am not wasting my money and health.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But
Yeah.
So
in
that's a positive
past,
thing for you.
yeah,
Good.
in past, oh, I felt very bad.
Okay.
I have very bad experience about this regret. Right now, I am feeling regret.
Okay. So that's a great example of regret. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed we had Paulino join
Hello.
us. Hello, how are
Hi.
you?
I'm doing great, thank you. And you?
Great, thank you. Where are you joining us from?
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Minneapolis, Minnesota. Well, thank you for joining us. We're glad you're here. We're talking about questions you could use in social events. And so if you'd like to chime in anytime, just feel free. The next question is, if you could bring one person back from the dead, who would it be and why? And there it is on the chat. Would anyone like to answer that one? Albus, you haven't answered one yet, have you?
Well, maybe my grandma, she passed away 8 months ago.
I'm sorry to hear
So
that.
so it's really difficult. My family now is living something difficult.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
I
Does
would
anyone...
probably not ask that question in a party, for example.
Yeah, you know, maybe we could, for a social event, maybe you say
A famous person.
a famous or a historical person.
Michael Jackson.
I would bring back Mahatma Gandhi.
Oh yeah, good.
Oh, tell us why.
That is true.
I think he was very honorable. He was a great example of not having not only having great values, but being a model and doing some action on your values. You know, we can all say, "Oh, I care about the environment. Oh, I care about hunger in Africa," but we don't do anything out. We just say it. And he was a
Right.
good example of doing. And I think nowadays we need more examples of people who take action. And sometimes,
wonderful.
but also sometimes realizing that taking action is not just, you know, I'm gonna create an organization to end hunger in Africa, but sometimes it's just stop wasting so much food in our daily, you know. Sometimes taking action is not a big action, but small action.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very good insight. Being a responsible person. That's very good. Anyone else want to mention that one? Famous?
Yeah, I want to tell something about this. If I could bring someone, he would be Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. He was fond of Turkish Republic, and he was the biggest leader in Turkey, and they have made so improvements in Turkey. That's all.
Okay. That's very interesting. Could you type the name of that person, please?
At the same time, first president, he was a big leader.
Okay. That's fantastic. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Essa, you are not in class. I see you asking a question on our chat. I'm sorry you're not in the class right now. And now it just said, yes, you just joined it. So you are in. I don't see you yet. Let's go to our next question. Who knows what a crystal ball is?
What?
A crystal ball.
Can you type it?
Yeah.
Glass bowl. Glass small bowl.
Yes. What is it used for?
For it's cosmetically looking good in our showcase. Crystal ball.
To tell the future.
Yeah.
Or the past, maybe.
Yeah. Some people believe that if you look into a crystal ball, you can see into the future or the past. It's like a magical thing.
Yeah.
I heard many times, but I tried for myself. I could not get any future or past.
You've given it a try yourself, but no luck, huh?
Maybe it was out of batteries.
I don't think crystal balls have batteries. Well, here's a question for you. If you could look into a crystal ball, what would you want to see the truth about? Maybe a person or an event or a place or something?
But I
What would
think,
you want to know?
but I think crystal ball to better you stand in front of God picture and you try to yourself you can see your past and future same time if you realize that time.
I would like to be the question of the next to the next exam in the university.
I would like to see the winning numbers of the lottery.
Oh, that's a really good one, Paulino.
But on a serious note, and this is maybe getting too serious, I would like to see the truth about 9/11, and not because I have lots of doubts about it, but I know there are a lot of controversies about it, and you know, and it would be comforting for all the families that lost people in that event to know, you know, this is all we know and that's the truth, or there's something more, whatever it is. We all made mistakes and things happened, you know, people have good and bad intentions, but I think the negativity around all these conspiracies and this happen and going back and forth is just not helping us heal. So yeah.
Paulino, that's a really good thought. You know, you're right. I liked what you said. Everybody makes mistakes, and people need to move on, don't they? They need to move on, know the truth about a lot of things, and just move on and go forward and make things better. Miguel on chat said Mahatma Gandhi because he was a good person, and the truth about some famous people's death, like MJ, Tupac, and JFK. Oh, those are good ones. Very good. MJ, you mean Michael Jackson, probably, right, Miguel?
I think.
Yeah.
JFK, John F. Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, well, here's another one. And this is one, I think, maybe if you were at a party and you were looking for a date or something, you might ask this question. How does someone know when they are in love? Oh boy.
Because the people turns red. Your
They
face
turn red.
turns
Your
red.
face turns red.
And you smile.
You smile? Oh, okay, that's a good answer. Any other ideas? How does someone know when they're in love?
You can talk good. Oh no, you can walk.
You can't walk, you can't talk very well.
if that person laugh about your jokes.
Okay, if they laugh at your jokes, okay. Miguel on chat says he thinks it's a mystery. That is a good mystery. Mystery is spelled like this. Mystery. With Y. So I heard a few things. Anybody want to add anything else about that? How do you know if you're in love? Or how to say?
There's no. I believe there's no one way for everyone. So it's not like everyone will feel a tingling sensation in their upper ear or their left ear or their right eyebrow or.
Right.
I think it's it depends on the person, but again, without generalizing, one feels. I don't want to say the word special because it's kind of overused, but it's one can. Sometimes it's confusion actually. Sometimes it's not as clear of what you want, but you want something. So it's that state of wanting or trying to reach that you are in between. I don't know, something like that.
Okay. All right. Well, that's one that definitely could bring a lot of conversation if you were in a social event. Here's one that's kind of controversial. Kind of controversial. There's a word there I just typed in, shoplifting. Does everybody know what that word means?
No. Shoplifting.
Shoplifting.
No.
Okay. Shoplifting is when somebody enters a store and they take things without paying. They steal things. Okay, that's called shoplifting. So the question is this. If you saw somebody shoplifting, what would you do?
Nothing. We afraid about this matter. Maybe he have some gun or knife. He will hit us.
Okay.
That question?
And if possible, we call police
Okay.
about this matter and complain him. So and so person is shoplifting that time.
Okay, but you wouldn't talk to him personally?
Yeah.
No, because
No.
right now time is very bad.
Okay. Any
Him-
other opinions on that?
Him or her.
Yes, it could be a woman, that's true. Him or her.
I would personally talk to someone at the store, the manager or an attendant, because
Exactly.
they might have their own protocol of how to deal with that, which might not be calling the police right away. They might have a security person on site, or they might know what to do, whatever. And also, at least here in the States,
Yes.
when you call the police, it's all public record. Something I learned very recently. It's all public record. So if someone looked into that case, the public records will say such and so that my name, talk to the police and identify this person. So, and you never know, that person could come back after you or something like that.
If I saw a girl, I try to talk with her, and ask her why doing that. But yeah, depend of the person. If she turns aggressive, I try to talk with the manager, like Paulino. I don't know.
Okay. Some interesting points. Paulino, I didn't know that about public record. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
It
So
makes
if
makes you think, huh?
Huh?
It makes you think twice. I mean, it makes you
It
think.
makes you think twice about, yeah. I have some friends who, for example, I have some friends who saw an accident, and the police asked them, "Did you see this accident? Can you explain what happened?" And that is public record.
But accident is different.
Because right now every person afraid about this matter, because every person don't want take any difficulties for him.
Okay. That's interesting. That's an interesting. We're already getting a lot of conversation out of this question. That's unique. Okay. I want to move on to the next one. I want to make sure we hit some of these before we end tonight. What is the most important thing for someone to learn?
It's okay to make mistakes.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's okay to make mistakes. Anything else?
Learn how.
The values. The values. We need to learn the values.
Values?
The values. Good
Okay.
values, I think.
And learn how to be polite.
Learn how to be polite. It's very important. Anything else? What's the most important thing to learn? Erdem, do you have an opinion on that? What is the most important thing for someone to learn?
Maybe mistakes. I don't know what kind of mistake, but if sorry. If someone, I can say it. I'm sorry, I can't translate it.
It's okay. You want to say it in Spanish?
Sorry?
Would you like to say it in Spanish?
No.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else with an opinion on that? The most important thing for someone to learn? Madan, what do you think?
Uh, which question you ask?
What is the most important thing for someone to learn?
For uh, spirituality is most important. Spirituality and manners is most important part of our life. We must be learn these things.
Spirituality, you say?
Yeah, spirituality and manners.
Spirituality and manners. Oh, very, very interesting. Why do you think those are the most important?
Yes, because we cannot progress. Uh, Job skills progress is different things, and spiritual life progress is different things.
Okay. Very nice. What a thorough answer.
If
Thank you.
if you have manners, everyone respect you anywhere.
Okay. That's very good. That's true. If you have manners, everyone will respect you everywhere. That's cool. I like that. You're very wise. Okay, here's another question. If you could relive one day of your life, which would it be?
I would relive the day I was born.
Oh my God.
What?
You like
Why?
that
I'm
day?
curious to know why.
Because life is the one of the best miracles in life. So I enjoy life, and I would do it all over again.
Oh,
Okay. So your birthday?
Yes.
Okay.
You asked the question, so be.
I
Be
know.
open
I'm
to
just
the answers.
you're making me think. No, I don't have any problem with your answers. You just make me think. You're a deep thinker.
That's what I do. I make people think.
Yeah,
That's good.
and if I relive, I will study hard in the life.
Could you say that again, please?
Uh, I will study hard in the life.
You would study hard?
In the life, because now I am suffering about this matter. I don't have any degree. I don't have English skill. That's why I cannot progress in
Oh,
my job.
okay. So if there was one day you could redo or do over again, what would that be?
Yeah.
Is there one
If
day when you think it turned the
yeah,
when you learned
if
that?
if God give me this opportunity, maybe I think He will give me mind that time, and I can memorize in one day.
Okay. So someday back
If
when you
if if that is possible, I think this is also possible.
okay. Anyone else with an opinion? Thank you very much. Appreciate the ones we've been getting so far.
Yes, I think my graduation days. My graduation's day.
Your graduation?
From the university. Yeah.
Okay. Why would you like to relive that? Was that just a great day for you, or?
Because I feel so proud of of me. I try to I get my career, my title. I don't know. I can say that in English.
Yeah, your degree.
Yeah, my degree.
Okay. Okay. Here's another one for us. I'd just like to say welcome to Rebecca. Rebecca, I see you just came to our class. Can you hear us? Okay. Maybe not quite yet. All right. Well, the next question, who is your hero? And why?
My parents.
Your parents? Why?
Yes. Because I mean they gave me everything. I I am who I am because of them. So they give me the life I can cosplay.
That's very nice. Can I ask how old you are?
21.
21? That's very nice. That's great that you respect your parents like that. That's wonderful. Anyone else have an answer? Who is your hero and why?
Right now, I think time is hero. If I did not waste my time in the life, I cannot get suffer right now.
Dalai Lama.
And I be a hero right now.
Okay. Thank you very much. Jorge, you said Dalai Lama.
Yes.
Would you
Yes.
like to explain why?
Because he was a great person. He has a great values, and he's sharing a lot of things. Some kind of, for example, he changed the mind of a lot of person in his country. And Nelson Mandela. I think Nelson Mandela was an incredible person
Yes.
because he lived in a prison for a lot of years, and he can transform a country. Right now, that country is not the better, but he transforms that place. I think he's an incredible person.
Okay. Very good answer. Paulino, I see you said Superman. Do you want to tell us why?
I think anyone who has the courage to go in public with spandex has my respect.
Okay.
So he's my hero.
Okay. I saw there was a new movie coming on. This isn't really on the topic because, but there was a new Superman movie coming out soon, I think.
You know, I think most of superheroes, especially from the United States, have their wonderful stories. Things I like about Superman is he kind of have to live this double life, so he's conflicted, and we all have, in a way, this double life of things we want to do, where we're afraid to show them out, but it's kind of our secret, and he's also a foreigner, and I'm a foreigner. Not that I'm Superman, but you know how I relate to that idea. You know, he's a foreigner. He's from a different place, and he has this human aspect. You know, he falls in love, and he can
I
fly.
think Iron Man is the best.
Who's that?
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Iron Man is the best
Okay.
for me.
Yeah. Okay. Paulino, do you mind me asking where are you from originally? You said you're a foreigner.
I'm from Argentina.
Oh yeah, what part?
A province called Santa Fe. It's
Santa Fe,
north
okay.
of the province of Buenos Aires.
Right.
Mm.
I used to live in Argentina,
Where?
in Buenos Aires, the province of Buenos Aires.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you speak Spanish, Nate?
Sí, claro que sí.
Oh, very good. Good.
Yeah. I see on the chat Miguel said Jesus would be his hero because he died for us. I think that's an answer that a lot of people would give. So Miguel, we appreciate you joining us on the chat room. I always like to keep people connected.
Where is
there, too.
Miguel? Miguel is outside? Because my chat box is not working. That's why I could not see.
Yeah, Miguel. We have Miguel in our chat box right now.
Because I could not see him.
Yeah. Well, we can't see him either. We can just see that he types, but we're glad he's there.
Why he is outside? Because he is also very good student. student and eager student about this learning
That's good.
English.
Okay.
I know he is very hard learner English.
Well, we're happy he's here. I think we probably have time for one more question. Let me ask you this. If you could go one place, where would that be? Let me ask you this. If you could go one place, where would that be? Welcome, Essa. You finally made it.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome, Essa. You finally made it. Allah says Maldives. Okay. Anyone here in our chat want to answer? Where would you go if you could visit somewhere? Allah says Maldives. Okay. Anyone here in the chat want to answer? Where would you go if you could
I think Greece. Greece.
Why, Jorge?
I would
Because
go
Greece
to
is an
library.
incredible country, so beautiful, and I
Okay.
love the Greece mythology. It's incredible.
Oh, okay. That's a great reason. Anyone
I
else?
would like to visit London, I think.
Where's that?
London.
Oh, London. Then you could watch the guys with the cheese.
Yes.
Miguel says Zurich, Switzerland. Paulino, the library. That's a good answer. Madagascar.
Yeah, the library is a beautiful country.
Essa, where would you visit if you could visit somewhere?
Oh, it would be Paris, I think.
Oh, okay. Paris is a good place.
I really like French people.
Okay. I think I would like outer space.
Oh, good.
Or like deep, deep in the ocean. I think that would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Well, tonight, I hope you've enjoyed these questions. The purpose of these is to help you have a few things in your mind. If you're ever in a social situation or a social event, maybe you can remember a few of these questions and they can help you to start up conversations with other people. That's really the beauty of knowing another language, is being able to meet people and, you know, get to know them a little bit better. I've enjoyed meeting all of you tonight, and I appreciate all of your input, your good insight. You've had some really good answers. I've been impressed. Very, very good. And I hope to see you for some of my classes in the future. I appreciate your time tonight.
Yeah,
I hope.
yeah, good class.
Cool.
Thanks.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye. Have a nice evening. Good night.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, guys.